What's going on, my Super Saiyans? We here today speaking about the review, the all match review of episode Dragon Ball Super 6. Now, it was a spectacular episode. Yes, I had a chance to check it out for myself, even all the other Dragon Ball Super episodes 1 through 5. Now, as all my reviews, I have to say it pretty much is a pretty good episode. How it is going like kind of to the movie of the Battle of Gods, but then again, it's kind of like its own spectacle, especially with all the comedy. You know, I really do like all the comedy, especially with Vegeta. In the last episode, just recently, episode 6, where he went and got the octopus. That was really funny, especially out the water with Lord Beerus. Also, like how it's tracking down all Lord, or how Beerus, you know, saying how he became, how what happens before he got there. I'm very sorry. What happens all before he got there. Now that was pretty good. You know, especially with all the good animation today. You know, I really enjoyed everything, especially on how they showed Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. You know, I just can't wait till we get to the scene where Goku achieves, you know, the base form of Super Saiyan God. You know, I wish he could have really achieved Super Saiyan God at the point, but I can understand what King, what Kimi Toriyama was trying to do. He was pretty awesome on that. Other than that, you know, everything was pretty smooth. You know, I really liked the water gun fight, especially with Trunks and Goten. You know, something different than what they was doing, running around looking for the Dragon Ball with the gang, with them three. You know the gang I'm talking about. You know, I really forget their names sometimes, but instead of them running around with them three, you know, they finally showed them water gun fighting, and one of them sprayed Lord Beerus. We pissed them off. That's when the scene came, and I had to tell you, I didn't know Vegeta can cook. I didn't know Vegeta was a chef. Didn't know. That was the first time I ever noticed that Vegeta can actually cook sushi. And then I can't wait to see for the preview of episode 7. Look like Gohan might achieve ultimate form. Look like he might go in ultimate form. You know, they said before that he is supposed to lose his ultimate form, but I guess that he didn't lose because in the resurrection of F, he didn't turn into his ultimate form, and that's his strongest form. He told Piccolo that he basically didn't have it anymore. So that was really kind of strange to see that, you know, to even see it in the movie and this time to now see it actually in the episode. I wonder after, you know, when do he lose it? Do he lose it, you know what I mean? When did he lose it? Like later on in the series, you know, right before we get to number 6. When do he lose it? Because I thought that was his strongest form, and as I was saying, I always thought you basically, you know, after you achieve it, you know, it would always be with you no matter how much you train, you know. Especially Gohan, don't he still turn Super Saiyan 2? And even in the Majin Buu saga, he told him he didn't train that much anymore, and he still achieved Super Saiyan 2 form. So it's kind of weird how Toriyama's doing it right now, but I just can't wait to see how it all unfolds, because it looks like it's really going to be a fun episode, especially all the way from episode 1 through 6. Seeing the gang back together, seeing how much Goku wanted to train, you know, especially after taking $1,000,000. I mean, a million zennies. I would take a million zennies too, you know. And then on the second thought, you got Vegeta, who always wanted to surpass Goku. He'd do anything to surpass Goku, so that's his #1 job. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little cold today, and that's basically it. You know, that's basically all the things I wanted to touch on. You know, if anything else, you know, I wish anything else I'll touch on later. I'm sorry. You know, I touch on briefly in my next discussion. But basically, I talk about all the base forms to Super Saiyan, and and what all about Gohan Super Saiyan and all how he is achieving how he's not able to achieve his ultimate form anymore. So if you enjoyed this video, give me one like. That's all we need, one like, and see you on the next video. Holla at y'all later. See y'all later, Super Sandwiches. Peace.
Well, that's a shame. And you've disciplined my precious babies. You're gonna pay for that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, that attack was fairly impressive. I'm beginning to think this might be a good battle. This isn't possible. My perfect form should be invincible. Can't stand losing like this.